This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
I'm Katie Rammel with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. The power is back on at Sky Harbor after a power outage. It started at 8:30 in the morning at Terminal 4. We've learned from APS crews were performing routine maintenance in preparation for the holiday season when a piece of electrical equipment failed, causing that power outage and hurting a crew member. The crew member expected to be okay. The power out at Terminal 3 as well for a short time. Power at Terminal 4, though, was out until earlier this afternoon. Anybody flying out of Sky Harbor or planning to pick someone up today needs to check their flight status. We've seen dozens of flights canceled or delayed because of this. It does seem like normal flight patterns have been restored now, but the impacts of this outage could be felt by travelers until at least tomorrow. Arizona Senator Kyrsten Sinema says now that the infrastructure bill is passed, her focus will be on making sure shovel-ready projects are ready to go within the next few months. The senator says a portion of the $110 billion is dedicated to roads and bridges, and it's available now. Some of those projects should begin within the next few months. Broadband, clean energy, reclaiming, and storing water, all part of that package. That will take more time.
Some of the projects will be ready to go right away. And some of that will be things like road repair. There's about $5 billion of funding just for federal highway funding in Arizona. We also have $225 million just for bridge replacement and repairs.
The $1.2 trillion infrastructure bill is the largest jobs package in a generation. Senator Sinema says her priorities are now controlling prescription drug prices for seniors and working on immigration reform. The senator goes on to say work on social spending, that social spending bill, the Build Back Better plan, will continue into next year. The deadline for city employees in Tucson to get vaccinated is less than a month away, but there are already concerns many first responders may not. The Tucson Firefighters Association posting on social media on Sunday, quote, the fire department was forced to shut down numerous emergency response units and closed one firehouse due to staffing shortages. Our men and women continue to step up and do an amazing job serving this community, despite many of them working 36 or 48 hours straight. Going smoke-free on the Navajo Nation. Navajo President Jonathan Nez signing tribal legislation to ban smoking and chewing tobacco in many enclosed and public indoor areas on tribal land. This does include casinos. ASU teaming up with Google to help people get access to bachelor's degrees. Starting in 2022, anyone across the globe will be able to take a series of online classes from ASU that have Google IT support certificates as part of their course design. Those who complete the coursework will get the certification in addition to 15 academic credits that goes toward your 4-year degree. City of Phoenix wants to help you build your own backyard garden. 90 very lucky people interested in growing their own food are going to get a free backyard garden. The city will supply the material, labor, and training, all for free. To qualify, you need to live in Estrella, Laveen, Maryville, or South Mountain and apply by November 15th. To learn more, go to phoenix.gov. Happening this week, a sensory-friendly version of ZOOLIGHTS. On Wednesday, expect smaller crowds at the Phoenix Zoo, softer music. Some of the flickering lights will be a little slower on the trails. Some of the lights will be eliminated altogether. Tickets are $20 or $16 for zoo members.
Tracking your forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sullins. And some cooler air working its way into our state tomorrow. We'll drop about 5 degrees across the valley. Here's a look at your valley planner. 59 at 6 a.m., 65 at 9, and 75 at noon. Temperatures going up into the low 80s tomorrow afternoon and then back down into those upper 70s around 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. As we talk winds, we are not looking at any issues here in the valley, but winds will pick up tomorrow across northern Arizona. Gusts near 30 miles per hour, so very breezy, if not a bit windy, as a storm system passes to our north. And that will bring some clouds across our state early in the morning. And a lot of that will start to clear east here as we head into the afternoon. And a few spotty showers will be possible across northern and northeastern Arizona as that storm system passes by. Again, for the valley, we stay dry, but we drop about 5 degrees. Temperatures ending up in the low 80s for Tuesday and Wednesday, mid 80s on Veterans Day, and staying in those mid 80s for the weekend too.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.